everybody. Welcome to Rising Hawk Tarot. This video is for the Earth astrology sign of the Cougar. I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross spread, and I am going to be using the Fairy Wicca Tarot for the initial spread, and then I will be using the 1909 to clarify. And at the very end of the reading, I will pull three main themes from the Moonology Oracle. All right, so let's go ahead and get started for the Cougars. Oh, by the way, it is Cougar season, so happy birthday to all the Cougars out there. Okay, so we start in the center with your current general energy. And here we have the Father God. So this would represent the Emperor energy. So I always say this is like a boss-like energy. This is saying that you have a lot of confidence at this time, and you're really holding your head high. You're very sure of yourself, but definitely in a good way. Next, we go to our crossing energy, and this can be what hinders or helps us. And here we have the Anear of Tyne, which would be the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is all about fun and passion and learning. The Pages cards are about learning. So I would say something that will help you with this Father God energy, this Emperor energy is really following your passions at this time. And again, this is a great time for you Cougars to do so because we are under your moon at this time. So this increases your ability to deal with the energies that are coming through you right now. So I would definitely follow your passions this month of March. But let's clarify, sorry, wrong deck. Let's clarify the Father God and the Anear of Tyne. And with that, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles, this is a card of quality work. So it does say that you are going to be putting in the work this month. But I do feel, like I said, especially with that Anear of Tyne, this work that you're going to be putting in, you're going to be very passionate about it. So I would say it almost doesn't feel like work because you are really passionate and enjoying what it is that you're doing. And you're sitting in that Father God energy, that boss-like energy right now. So what a great place to start, Cougars. Next, we go to the area of our foundation. And here we have the Three of Doham, which would be the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles, this is a card of collaboration. It's a card of working together with other people. And it's also a card of public recognition. So in your foundation this month, Cougars, I feel like you are going to, not only are you going to be working with other people, you could be also receiving some public recognition for the work that you do. But let's clarify that Three of Doham. So with the Three of Doham, we have the Hermit. Now, again, I feel like this Hermit, normally I would say the Hermit represents a lot of, it can represent solitude, but really I am not feeling that solitude right now. There could be a want, but I don't think solitude is the right thing. I really think the message coming through with the Hermit actually has to do with his lantern that he is holding there. So it's really Spirit is really asking you in your foundation, in order to receive this public recognition, you're going to have to shine your light. So I would definitely say don't be afraid to shine your light this month, Cougars. Next, we go to the area of our mind. And here we have the Banshee Crone. So this card represents, it would represent the devil in the original tarot. So this could kind of say this is the area of our minds. And the devil is all about conquering our inner demons. So there could be a few inner demons that try to come out and play this month for you, Cougars. Now, again, like I said, you do have that collaboration, that working together with other peoples. And Cougars by nature tend to be solitary creatures. So working with other people could be something that's doesn't come quite naturally to you. Um, and again, you could have, and often cougars, don't like to be around other people as much because they fear being hurt by their fellow humans. So that could be one of the demons that is coming up for the cougars. Dealing with these past hurts that have come up. So those past hurts could be coming back. These demons could be coming back. But again, Cougars, we are under your moon right now, the big winds moon. So again, you have the ability to deal with all of these energies that are coming up for you. So, but let's clarify that Banshee Crone. All right. So with the Banshee, we have the Eight of Wands. So again, I do feel like you are going to be conquering these demons. And again, like I really feel like you are going to be getting out there and shining your light. And once you do, and once you conquer those inner demons, the Eight of Wands is a card of momentum. It's a very fast moving energy. It's gusto. So I feel like once you have conquered these inner demons this month, you're going to feel the shift. And again, I would say things are going to start moving very, very fast for you. Now, it could also say that your mind is moving very fast. Um, and and I would say for you Cougars, that's okay. I would say that that's something that is natural for you. You are naturally swift in your thinking. So again, I feel pretty good about that. But like I said, I do feel like you will be conquering some of those inner demons in your mind this month. Next, we go to the area of our past. And here we have the Two of Doham, which would be the Two of Pentacles. And this is my card of balance. It's my work hard, play hard kind of card. So I do feel like in the past there may have been some juggling for you Cougars. And again, uh, some of you could have been um, a little bit out of balance recently. And again, when cougars get out of balance, um, they can get moody and dissatisfied. They can even go into a bit of depression. So again, I really feel like there for some of the cougars out there, you could be feeling a little bit out of balance from past situations that have happened. But let's clarify that Two of Doham. So with the Two of Doham, yes, we have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords can say that you need to challenge your assumptions. Again, I believe that this out of balance, um, this not balancing your energy and maybe working too hard or playing too hard and not having that equal balance there. This has something to do with your assumptions about life or about how things are supposed to be done or something like that. So Spirit is really asking you to challenge your assumptions. Um, your assumptions on what it means to, work and play, and finding the balance in between. So again, challenge those assumptions this month, Cougars. Next, we go to the area of our near future. And here we have the apple branch. Um, so the apple branch, it kind of warns to be on guard for self-sabotage. So could be some of that comes up for some of you cougars this month. Um, but the apple branch also symbolizes the overcoming of adversities. So I would just say with this apple branch, just make sure that the intentions that you set and the things that you impose on yourself, your goals, just make sure that they are realistic goals and they're goals that you can actually achieve. It kind of says like don't set yourself up for failure. Don't take on too much, kind of thing. But let's clarify that apple branch. So with the apple branch, we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, this is, first of all, it's the best card in the deck for love, but I'm not really feeling like I'm not really feeling the love aspect of this reading, other than the fact that this could actually say that you need to practice a little bit more self-care. You need to love on yourself a little bit more and also connect with your higher self. And again, especially if you are if you've been out of balance, you probably haven't been connecting with spirit and your higher self, uh, um, perhaps as much. So I would definitely spend some time with that. Um, Connecting with your higher self. And again, just, be aware of the goals that you are setting for yourself. And again, if you are setting any goals that are unachievable, again, spend some time with your higher self and recognize that so that again, you're not setting yourself up for failure. And again, this also does say that any of these things definitely can be overcome. So I hope that is helpful for you there. All right. Next, we go to the area of the next few months. And here we have the Nine of Doham, which would be the Nine of Pentacles. So this is the wealth card, first of all. So you could find over the next few months, Cougars, that your financial situation improves. But again, this improvement is going to come from that Eight of Pentacles energy because you put the work in. You know what I mean? So you put the work in, and now in the next few months, you are going to see the return. You are going to get to see the harvest from all the work that you have put in. So that's wonderful. Let's clarify that Nine of Doham. So with the Nine of Doham, we have the Chariot. And the Chariot, this is a card of mastery of self. And again, I also feel like that is kind of, like with this Nine of Doham or the Nine of Pentacles, again, that, in the area of your past, it says that you are out of balance and whatnot. And so this Chariot in the area of the next few months kind of says to me that you are going to be bringing yourself back into balance. And because you are bringing yourself back into balance, this is why, again, the Nine of Pentacles energy is coming in for you. This is why you are going to be experiencing the abundance over the next few months. I love it. So in the air, next we go to the area of your closest relationships. And here we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords is a card of resting, relaxing, and recovering, but it can also be a card of blessings. So I feel in the area of your closest relationships, Cougars, many of you are going to feel very blessed in your relationships. And again, I think this is actually going to give you a sense of that resting, relaxing, and recovering, even if you aren't actually physically resting, relaxing, and recovering. Um, I think this blessed energy that you feel is going to allow you to feel that rest energy. So, but let's clarify that Four of Swords. Ah. So, with the Four of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles is a card that says it can be a card of feeling left out in the cold. So, again, this could kind of go either way for you Cougars. Again, either you are going to feel, for most of you, I think Ooh, okay. So I think that, in some of your relationships, you are going to feel extremely blessed. But in other relationships that you have, you may be feeling a little bit left out in the cold. So you've kind of been left out of something, or somebody has maybe done you a little bit wrong, a little bit dirty, in your relationships. But the message with the Five of Pentacles is to not draw attention to your weaknesses, to focus on your strengths. And in this case, I would focus on the strength of those relationships that make you feel blessed. So it's kind of saying to you, and again, I also feel like this would also balance your energy. Again, if you are not giving your energy to those relationships that leave you with that left in the cold feeling, and rather focus your attention and your energy on those relationships that make you feel blessed. So there's that. Next, we go to the area of our hopes and our fears. And here we have the Ace of Ulysses, which would be the Ace of Cups, which is a card of our emotions overflowing. It is a card of happiness, joy, love. So again, I feel like this is what the Cougars are really looking for at this time and really hoping for, is this wonderful feelings of love, joy, and happiness. And again, it really does make sense, especially if, again, you were sitting in that past energy of feeling out of balance. But let's clarify that Eight of Ulysses. Oop. Let's try that again. Oh my goodness, so the cards just want to jump. All right, with the all right, we're going to go with that one. With the Ace of Ulysses, we have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is a prosperous new beginning. So uh, you know, I always say that the aces are always represent new beginnings. And again, the Ace of Pentacles is a prosperous new beginning. The Ace of Cups or the Ace of Ulysses would be a very warm and loving new beginning. So, like I do actually feel like, again, this is what you're hoping for, but also on the Pentacle card there, and all of the aces in the traditional tarot have the hand coming out of the cloud. And for me, that always signifies a gift from spirit. So it is there for you to take, Cougars. And I will also say that two aces is a yes to any question that I haven't answered at this time. Next, we go to the outcome. And here we have the Barrion of Air, which would be the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she is all about bringing chaos to order. So if anything has been chaotic in your life, um, Cougars, I kind of feel with this, yeah, with this Queen as your outcome, by the end of March, I really feel like you will be bringing any chaos that's been going on in your life back into order. And you'll probably be doing this through boundaries, setting boundaries for yourself, for other people, and really sticking to them. So, and being very clear with your boundaries as well. But let's clarify that Barrion of Air. So with the Barrion of Air, we have the Four of Cups, and if you can see there, another hand coming out of a cloud. So another gift from Spirit. So I do kind of feel like at the end, by the end of this month, and again, especially after you put these new boundaries in place, and you bring all the chaos into order, uh, Spirit is actually really going to offer you a gift at this time. You are going to receive some sort of new opportunity, and again, new opportunity. You had the two aces. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. So this opportunity could be a very, very big and um, again, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I would say this is going to be very prosperous for you. But again, you do need to bring that any chaos in your life into order with those boundaries, so that you are able to see the gift when Spirit presents it to you. All right. Now we will pull the three main themes for the Cougars for the month of March. And we have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. Uh, Third quarter moon, adjustments are required. And the North Node, step out of your comfort zone. So again, I would say, first of all, this North Node, stepping out of your comfort zone, this would go back to what I said about with that Three of Doham and the Hermit there about, getting out of your comfort zone and working and collaborating with other people so that you can receive that public recognition. And the adjustments are required. I would say that again, there does need to be some adjustments. Again, we talked about that with the Two of Doham and being out of balance. You also had the Eight of Pentacles, which says, a card of quality work. So again, there are some adjustments that do need to be made. But again, I really feel again, this is a perfect time being under your moon right now. It's the perfect time to make these adjustments. And it's also the perfect time to believe in the impossible. Believe that you can have that self-mastery. Believe that you can overcome those inner demons, and believe that this gift from Spirit is coming for you. So, awesome reading for the Cougars. Thank you so much for joining me for this month. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this month's video. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you next month. Bye for now.